Alright, assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to this JASMY update today, and I'm very proud to say that our last video played out very nicely. I gave you an urgent update curve. It's known as curve. I want to show you this video because I posted it 3 days ago. Yeah, the curve is there, and this is almost like a rounded bottom here, and now you have a trend line that you're breaking above right over there as well. So you do have the probability of looking at JASMY to make this one small retest, and if you do make a successful retest, you're looking for the top here to the bottom right there, and you can actually have a move down to 5990, and then eventually you have this move to the upside all the way to 24%. Now exactly that. So I'm just gonna go back into the videos here to the JASMY, and let's actually talk about JASMY. So here you are, and I did not even mess up the charts. I actually left the chart the way it was, and we're gonna go into the 4-hour time frame. And I told you there could be a retest 3 days ago, which is 16th of February. You were actually sitting somewhere right over here. You had this move up there, and I told you can actually move down to 599 something. You did that. You came down here, you retested, and you took off just like a boss. I mean, that was pretty sweet. So congratulations to anyone who got the trade. That's actually your 24% move to the upside. So what's next? What is next? First of all, before we even talk about anything, the entry for signal for March, if you want to get some of my trading ideas and opinion that I take, you can actually DM me on Twitter. You have the link in the description and you can join. Now, unfortunately, even though the pump is sweet here, you have JASMY that has come to a certain resistance at the moment. And I want to turn off the log scale. But this resistance here, I'm going to tell you the whole thing, just like we had the curve, the rounded bottom here, you may say, and we broke above it and we went to the technical target. There is another big pattern, which is here on the daily time frame. Now let's talk about that. If I bring in a trend line like that, you have JASMY that has this trend line, which now has to be broken, and you have this left shoulder and a very big head with the right shoulder right over there. Okay, so previously the very same rounded bottom happened and you pumped to the upside. You had another rounded bottom here, pumped to the upside, but on a bigger picture, all this roundedness, all that curve resulted into a left shoulder, a right shoulder, and this consolidation was a very big head. So nothing in crypto is actually random, if you notice, because this pattern took time since February 2023. So we're talking about 1 year of a pattern in the making. Now that you are actually at the resistance, if you do break again, just like you broke above the curve, if you break above, come for the retest. Now let's actually look where you are headed. Now this may happen. I think this can actually happen if things go well. I think 2024 is going to be a good year of so many coins out there. So you may be looking at a 62% move with JASMY if you break above it. And that's all for this update. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.